Just said before you pick the microphone up, Dan, it's not the way you would have wanted your senior debut to go, but it's a night you're going to remember forever, isn't it? How special was it to get the nod and be on the team sheet tonight?
Yeah, obviously happy to make my debut for this club. Been at this club since I can remember, since as a kid, but obviously definitely not how we wanted it to end out in the end, losing on penalties, but which we don't think it should have got there, but it is what it is now. We move on to Saturday.
You've been around this club for a long time. You know, what was the first memory, the first time that you were here? What kind of age group when you were coming watching games?
Probably around under 9s. Since I was a kid, it's just been Aki all my life. So know the ins and outs of this club. I'm happy to make my debut for it.
How does it feel when you're making your way through the ranks and you're making your way from being, you know, in those young age groups to getting in the under 18s and then getting a contract and now getting out there on the pitch?
Yeah, it's obviously great to come through the ranks, get a scholar, get your pro, and keep working hard. It's like work your way to the top, and obviously keep the work carries on to get as far as I can.
You've had a couple of loan spells, of course, and been involved with the under-23s and been in and around the first team in pre-season. Did you have a feeling that involvement in the first team was going to be coming?
Well, that's always been my aim, to be in and around the first team. I think loan spells last year have helped gain experience in men's football and games in the 23s, keeping your fitness up, just so when these moments come, I'm ready. When
did you find out you were going to play tonight?
You can sort of get hint in training, but then just at the stadium today, really, when the team sheet's announced and you're on it. It's a surprise, really, but you're always prepared for it.
Does that give you enough time to get nervous, or is it straight into the preparations and you don't really think about it?
You're always a little bit nervous, but you're just straight into doing the warm-up, getting ready for the game, and that's it.
And I suppose the way the game went, it could have been a dream debut, couldn't it? With a 2-0 lead and looking like you were going to go through to the next round. When you came off as a sub, you got a nice ovation from the home supporters. Were you quite satisfied with your own personal night?
Yeah, well, I thought the first half we did well. I thought the game should have been probably done and dusted in the first half. Obviously, got to concede 2 goals, but we probably should have held out. But that's how football is.
Probably never seen a penalty shootout quite like that.
Never in my life have I seen it go on for that long.
Yeah, it was a long one, wasn't it? I'm sure there'll be a bit the lads will need picking up and need to pick each other up after that. Do you think it's helpful that there's games so frequently now, that we're talking Tuesday, and there's another one to prepare for on the horizon?
Yeah, there'll be plenty of games, leagues, cups. We'll prepare for every game as we do, and we'll go again Saturday.
And from a personal point of view, you've had a little taste now. How much hungrier does that make you for more?
Yeah, it makes you hungry for more games. It feels great to be out on the pitch in front of the fans who are like brilliant. So can't wait to get out there again.